Good morning, Twitch. Good morning, Twitch. Good morning, Twitch on this 02.08.2023. Current time is 05:33 a.m. Eastern Time here in Upstate New York. That'd be the southern tier of Upstate New York where I live and reside. This Wednesday morning, hump day. Almost wasn't going to come on tonight this morning. I'll explain that. This is Rich Roberts at Fireman Rich here on the Twitch for the Wednesday morning coffee broadcast. And it wouldn't be a broadcast unless I had a cup of coffee. But we're here on Twitch at Fireman Rich here on the Twitch and at Fireman Rich over there on Twitter. And good morning, Melanie from Australia. Good morning, Tina from New Jersey. And thank you for being here. I almost wasn't going to be here. I was going to go ahead and just write it off. But I said last minute, it's like, nope, I got to be here. And as far as that goes, so I rushed around real quick. I slept in a little later, the extra 15 minutes. And then when I woke up, I said, I just wouldn't. I have to have a positive start to the day, and having it here with you with the coffee is it's part of that routine. And I was thinking about it. I only made a decision last night. I'll just sleep in and stuff. I woke up this morning and said, nope, I can't do that. It's just a routine. Got to have that routine. But it will probably be a little bit of a quick broadcast this morning because I do have to take the car in, drop it off before I go to the day job. So I got to adjust the schedule a little bit to make sure I get out of here on time so I can meet my ride to pick me up at where I'm having the car inspected, the annual inspection. It's a New York State thing there that they do for motor vehicles. I'm making hot cinnamon rolls just for you. Okay, Tina. I'll be thinking about that. Thank you very much, and enjoy the cinnamon rolls as far as, and I know you have the coffee there, but we're getting our day started here, and currently here in the southern tier of upstate New York, what is it? It's 35 degrees, 35 degrees Fahrenheit, which equates to 1.7 degrees Celsius. And good morning, Tony. Salute. I'm in a sort of a rush mode, if you can tell from the voice, because I want to get this done quick. Tony, I was almost not going to come on. And it's one of those things. I remember Michael Bathurst saying, even if you didn't want to come on, you need to kick yourself in the rear and get on and stuff like that. And I'm feeling good that I'm on here now to say good morning to you, Tony. Salute to you. Positive start to the day, and good morning to the missus. She'll be up here. Good morning, Jeeves. Jeeves coming in from Vancouver. But currently in Honolulu, Hawaii at 12:36 a.m., 73 degrees Fahrenheit, cloudy skies. Phoenix, Arizona, clear skies at 3:36 a.m. in the morning, 45 degrees Fahrenheit. Albuquerque, New Mexico at 3:36 a.m. Currently cloudy skies with 27 degrees Fahrenheit. In Chicago, Illinois, clear skies, 4:36 a.m. currently at 28 degrees Fahrenheit. In Warner's Robins, Georgia, where Tony's at, he's giving us the weather. It is 49 degrees Fahrenheit. It seems to be a little bit on the warm side this morning here in the States. High is 74, low of 49, and partly cloudy. Here in New York, down in New York City, it is 57 degrees, 39 degrees Fahrenheit in New York. Clear skies at 5:37 a.m. currently. Across the pond in Cork, Ireland, it is 10:37 a.m. Cloudy skies, 45 degrees Fahrenheit. In Milan, Italy, at 11:37 lunchtime over there a.m. Sunny skies, 43 degrees Fahrenheit. In Riyadh, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, at 1:37 p.m. it is sunny, 70 degrees Fahrenheit. In New Delhi, India, it is partly cloudy skies at 4:08 p.m. in the late afternoon, 73 degrees Fahrenheit. In Mumbai, same time, just changed, 4:08 p.m., 64 degrees Fahrenheit. Kuala Lumpur, Sunny skies at 6:38 p.m., 82 degrees Fahrenheit. In Manila, Philippines, same time, 6:38 p.m. Raining in the Manila at 6:38 p.m., 79 degrees Fahrenheit. In Tokyo, Japan, 78 or 78. It's 7:38 p.m. Cloudy skies, 48 degrees Fahrenheit. In Melbourne, Australia, at 9:38 p.m. it is 66 degrees Fahrenheit, clear skies. Sydney, Australia, 9:38 also p.m. Evening there, where Melanie's at in Australia, 73 degrees Fahrenheit. And that's our world times and temperatures as we speaks. Back again. Oh, your iPad. Okay, okay, Mel. And here at let's see, it's 35 outside the kitchen window. Across the river there, it's 39 degrees. So we're gonna have a warm day here. Cloudy skies early, then partly cloudy this afternoon. High of 45. So it was warm yesterday. Winds out of the west by northwest by 5 to 10 miles an hour. That's perfect right there. Sun rose this morning at 07:12. Will be rising at 07:12, which is another hour and 12 minutes, or hour and 32 minutes. Hour and 32 minutes. I'm sorry. 7:12 a.m. The sun will be rising here in the southern tier of upstate New York, and be setting later today at 5:29 a.m. Now, on my thought for the day, I cut off. It's from Ralph Waldo Emerson. When I posted it, this shows how quick I'm going into quick mode here. I only posted on a few my platforms. This one, Twitter being the main one. And when I did the thought for the day, I put the quote Ralph Waldo. It's Ralph Waldo Emerson, who is a great American essayist. He is who went on by his middle name of Waldo. So, okay, Ralph Waldo was an American essay lecturer, abolitionist, and poet. I know him as a poet. Everybody says good morning to the missus. And who led he's a poet. I know him as a poet, and his thought for the day, and or his quote and our thought for today is a real quick and short one, just like this broadcast is going to be here. I'm only going to be here for another 15, maybe 20 minutes. Top of the hour. I got to go right at the top of the hour here. There's no knowledge that is not power. Knowledge is power, as far as that goes. Knowledge in all aspects of life is power, because you become more aware of what's going on, and the more aware we are, the more knowledgeable we become. We're not left in the dark, so to speak. So there is no knowledge that is not power. So all knowledge is power. All knowledge. Okay. Sometimes some knowledge we don't really need to know. Maybe I guess the only example I can think of is the aliens. They won't let us know what there is alien. I think we know. We don't have any real knowledge of it, but that knowledge for those people that are keeping that to themselves, they think it's power. But we already know there's aliens here, right? There has been for years. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I did do the Anchor Morning audio yesterday, which was based, giving a little bit of knowledge on meteorites. They found a meteorite down there in Antarctica that was 7 pounds. They don't normally find them that big. They're so that was on the Anchor Morning audio, which let's see. I got to drive to the app here on my thing here. Let's see. Just want to recognize it. I am getting some really great numbers on the analytics. I'm getting 21 plays per episode, which is fantastic. I would never expect that. And I think being doing the audio / podcaster, I think it's part of being consistent. And that's why I didn't want to skip the show today. I want to be consistent, because I think you guys all... I was just going to post up on my Twitter, hey, I'm taking a day off. I don't really need to take a day off. You guys are, you spend time here and stuff, and I feel so it's one of those things that you have to stay with that routine as far as that goes. And I'm really getting into the Anchor Morning Audio. So we already had like 9 plays, and usually I get maybe 2 or 3 plays, and but I'm averaging not 21 plays, and it's a measuring stick, okay, as far as that goes. I am getting great numbers here on the on Twitch as far as replays and stuff like that. I know Tony, we've talked about it. He's getting good numbers. Well, of course, he's everywhere, so everybody wants to see Tony. The only thing, YouTube is sort of mediocre. I notice the numbers over on Rumble if I upload this, which I probably will do, maybe later when I get home, that they don't get as many replays as if I'm doing a live stream on Rumble. So live stream on Rumble is doing good, and again, I really appreciate the opportunity to be on here, both audio wise and live stream wise, video wise, to see. I set my alarm to be here, Rich. Tina, now you're making me. I have to be here then. No, I know you guys are up, and hey, Tim Fan. As far as thank you for being here. I know you guys are here, and I just want to express my I usually leave it at the end of the show, but it really means a lot being here and seeing you show up. As far as that goes, and it is greatly appreciated and whatnot. But today I do have to take the car in for the annual inspection. As far as that goes, I stop at the place I take the car to, and the owner there, the guy who looks at my mechanic, I guess you could say. You are my ride into work. Yeah, I'm gonna go all the way to Michigan to give Tim a ride into work. Yeah. Everybody's saying hi to everybody in the chat, and that's one of the things that people are watching this on the replay. The camaraderie and the comments here on Twitch. That's gold as far as I'm concerned. It's one of the main reasons why I'm here, other than being able to present something. It has gone a different route where I thought I'd be gaming all the time. I do very little gaming. I want to do more gaming, but it seems like I'm on here, and we have conversations, telling a little bit about our life and stuff like, or what we're doing. Like I said, today the big thing is getting the car inspected, because when I went in yesterday morning, I stopped at the garage that I go to and asked Russ, he's my mechanic. He goes, you better watch. You're better than watching Earl, okay? Or the couch or whatever. Okay, yeah, that's over there on the Randy W. Horton's broadcast. But I went in. He is booked. Usually he is booked. So I was expecting to get in there like next, a week or even 2 weeks. The last time I went in to get an oil change, I had to wait 2 weeks. That's how good this guy is. He has a couple. He's very, very particular, I guess. He doesn't really have anybody working for him, and but everybody wants to go see him. And when I went in yesterday and said, Ross, how you doing? His wife is not doing all that great. She's having a bad episode with the flu and all that stuff like that. But told him to say, hey, an Earl change, yeah. And but I asked him, I said, I need to get an inspection, and he goes, oh, okay. And he's looking at his calendar, and I'm thinking maybe next week or 2 weeks from now. I was really thinking 2 weeks, because that's what happened the last couple of times I've gone there. He says, oh, Rich, can you drop it off tomorrow? I can take care of it tomorrow. And I'm like, I'm there, I'm there. And, because, the place is right down from where I work at. So I drop it off this morning. A coworker picks me up, and I got that taken care of and stuff like that. And I'm running a little, last night I didn't get really all that. Yeah, I got some sleep. I slept after dinner and stuff like that. But I had some after work training I had to do. We had about 2 hours worth of training. I probably seen, I don't know, maybe couple dozen times over the course of my career, as far as that goes. So you all know what I'm talking about. You've been in those jobs. You got to have the training, and you just say, "Oh, not this one again." It's like, but the one thing, it's overtime. So for 2 hours, I'll sit there and just listen for 2 hours for 2 hours worth of overtime. It's easy money. So which I'm not going to have. I'm down to about 8 to 9 weeks before I retire. As far as, and I'll be on here maybe a little bit more than what I am as far as that goes, and a little long. Well, let's just say the times I am on the morning broadcast will probably go a little bit longer than it normally does, because I won't have to go into the day job and stuff. But I am getting excited about that. As far as I don't even have to count anymore. I got everybody at work saying, "Oh, Rich, you got this many days left, huh?" It's like there's other people counting for me. I don't even have to ask Google anymore. So there's some people there that still think I'm not going to leave, but the decision's been made. So there's other things to think. And if I have to work again, there's jobs around here to go. I don't think they would more than likely be happy to have me back, but I don't think I can go back to the job I've been working at for the last 17 years. Though it's a good work environment, I could go back to the work environment in a different aspect. But
I got a job just ready and waiting.
What's that?
I've got a job just ready and waiting.
Yeah, the missus has a job for me, just waiting for me as far as that goes. So. No, I beg to differ, Tim. I'm looking forward to it, and I've been working for the last 55 plus years of my life, and we had probably lots of laugh. Tony liked that one from the missus. Yeah, she'll tire you out. No, she won't. No. That's the old wise tale and stuff like that. There's things to be done, okay, but it's one of those things that I won't be bored, because I bore other people maybe. Sometimes I think, do I bore you with my jabber getting on the soapbox? But evidently you're interested in what I have to say, and I really appreciate that. But I won't get bored, Tim, because if I get that bored, I can always, there's other jobs to be done, and I have a list of like 60 some things to do. The latest thing is maybe getting back into doing some Bitcoin mining, as far as that goes. I've got a rig here. I've got these, if you know anything about bit mining, I never put these things online, but these are disruptors. And I've got a rack of these that I can, yeah, I know, but okay. But these are disruptors for Bitcoin. And what's got me this interested back into getting these, I bought these. These things are $70 a pop now. I think I got 6 of these, and always something to do. Exactly, Tim. Exactly. So I pulled these back out of the back of the cabinet there, and these things are the things you can mine Bitcoin. Of course, I'm not going to get rich or anything, but it's just something to do. And I could still put these online. Of course, Bitcoin, from what my understanding is, it's going to be all done by 2041 or something like that. Start mining. Yeah, I'm thinking about putting those. I'm already mining when I'm getting Satoshis. That's the lowest form of Bitcoin when I listen to my podcasts. I'm up to like 3,000 Satoshis in just a week? Yeah, just in a week I've got 3,000 Satoshis. And what's 3,000 Satoshis? That's just listening to. So I said, what is a Satoshi? So I looked at it and says, oh, it's part of Bitcoin. So and it just ran off where I'm watching a few videos on Bitcoin, and Satoshis to Sats to US dollars. Let's see what that is. So just by listening, and that's over on the Fountain app that I've been, I have no No association with Fountain. I have. I don't get anything from them other than I listen to the normal podcast that I listen to on the web. But it's an app. It's a fantastic app. I like the app is great. It's a 5-star app. I got to give it a review. But let's see, 3,000. So I made 70 cents in 1 week. Okay, so it's still 70 cents. But it's fun just to play around with it and stuff like that. And there's a lot of good information on Bitcoining there. But I listen to my good friend Ed Waters' podcast now, Dead America, on there. Progress, lots of laugh, yeah. But it's fun, and that's the thing. To do things in retirement that you want to do and that are fun, and that's an aspect that I bought the rig. I think I bought it off of eBay for $70, but each one of those things is $70. I've got 6 of them. I don't know. Let's see what happens as far as that goes. Get into crypto mining and stuff like that in a small scale. Let's see. We're getting close to the top of the hour. Let's go ahead and do some good history here. What's in the history? History for today, February 8th. What do we have on the docket here? The College of William and Mary in Williamsburg, Virginia, was granted a charter by King Williams III and Queen Mary in 1693. Sounds like that was the first college here in the United States. The government first approved the arrival of Japanese immigrants in Hawaii back in 1885. Let's see. Taxi Driver. Remember that movie? Directed by Martin Scorsese, starring Robert De Niro and Jodie Foster, is released back in 1976. And U.S. Senate deliberations were broadcast on the radio for the first time back in 1978. What was going on in 1978? What deliberations? Was that Watergate? No, let's score. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that guy. First female ice hockey game in the Olympic history back in 1998. Here we go. Happy 91st birthday to John Williams, the Academy Award-winning composer of some of the finest film scores in history. And you know what these are. He did the music score for Star Wars, Jaws, Raiders of the Lost Ark, E.T., Home Alone, Jurassic Park, Schindler's List, and Harry Potter. Great composer. And let's see. And that's about it. That's all we have as far as what I'm seeing and what I care about. So, yeah, that guy. Exactly, Tony. All right, folks, we're going to go ahead and we're on 26 minutes. This is a short, condensed version of the morning coffee broadcast that we're going to go ahead and exit stage left. I greatly appreciate Melanie coming in from Australia, being here. Tina, thank you very much. Tony, Jeeves, thank you for being here. Tim Fan, 43. Don't expect me to pick you up this morning, Tim. And thank you very much all for being here. And, for the next 15, 20 minutes, go over to Randy's. Is he broadcasting over there? Let me see. Tim said he is. I'm moving so quick here. Tina, bye all. Thank you. Tony comes in with the bazanga. Thank you, Tina. Ciao for now. Yeah, he's on. Okay. Okay. Go over and visit Randy W. Horton. I guess you guys are already doing that anyway. So he's a great guy. And but this is Rich Roberts. I'm Rich Roberts. Here on Twitch. Fireman Rich here on Twitch, and at Fireman Rich over there on Twitter, and you can follow me over there and see what I'm doing. You all have a great one wherever you may be on this big blue marble. Live life, have fun. Ciao for now. As always, peace. Take care. Thanks a lot, guys. Greatly appreciate it. We'll be talking to you. Tim. Yeah. See. Take care, guys.